It's me, Emma, Body Blitz Fitness, and it is the Hoop and Chat. Are you ready to go? I hope that you are. If I keep darting my eyes around, I've got Instagram on, I've got TikTok on, I've got Facebook, and I've got YouTube on. So we're all over the place. How are you? Are you good? So, oh, just drop the hoop. It is the 20, what is it? It's the 22nd of December. Oh my God. Is anyone else like, how has it gone so fast? What is going on? Honestly, it's all going to happen. So tomorrow's the 23rd. I'm teaching in the morning. I've got my boot camp. I've got my Pilates. So if anyone wants to come and join me, give us a shout. It's my sister's birthday. I'm going over to her house for afternoon tea. Then we've got an evening out with the other side of my family as well. Then it's Christmas Eve, and then it's Christmas Day. Oh my God, it's just flying. So let's do some hooping and some chatting together. And I hope you are going to join me. Have you got these on your Christmas list yet? The Power Hoop. I hope you have. These are so good. I've said this so many times. I'm not in paid partnership or anything like that with these. I'm just happy to recommend them because I've used them so long and they're good. They're not like those little ones with a stick out and a ball on the end that are rubbish. These are great. They're great for you waking up your core muscles. They're great at helping you reduce your waist to hip ratio. They're great at helping you reduce bloating and sort of take away sort of period pain, like back pain, that sort of thing. The only time you don't hoop, remember, is if you're pregnant. That's kind of a no-brainer, don't hoop. Or if you've got degenerative disc issues, then obviously don't hoop. But you ready? Gonna hoop with me? So I've stepped into my hoop. I've zipped up my tummy, imaginary zip on tight, freshly washed jeans. I've done my belly button up. I'm going to put my hoop onto my lower back. I'm going to put my left leg in front, turn my hoop to the right, and boom, I am off. We are hooping. I'm just going to put a timer on because I haven't been out with you for a couple of days. I've been super poorly. Honestly, it drives me nuts. So last week, I got ill really quick, just over a night, and it turned out bloody COVID again, poxy COVID. I know, like I said before, no one really cares about that anymore, but I was so poorly, I thought, yeah, something's wrong here. Had COVID. Bounced back pretty quick, started teaching again, because that's what I do, love it. Now, it just knocked me for six. I had a bit of a relapse. I don't think going out for my Christmas party on the Saturday was a particularly good idea. But when you've organised it, it's your Christmas do. It's a bit hard to go, oh, sorry, girls, I'm not coming now, bye. So, had a good time, but kind of had a bit of a relapse. I've just been exhausted. Have any of you had that horrible bug going around at the moment? There seems to be a couple, actually about three. There's either flu, COVID, or there's like the sickness bug. So I hope none of you are suffering, but some of you might be. Yeah, it's just pants, isn't it? But don't know if you guys have listened to me much, or maybe this is the first time you've met me, so if it is, hi. I'm always ill in December, always. Every single flipping year, as far as I can remember back from even being little, I've always been in December. Strange, isn't it? So to be fair, I'm doing pretty well, considering how poorly I was. But anyway, right, let's talk. So, are you sorted for Christmas? Have you got all the presents? Have you done all the wrapping up? Or are you like me? Oh, well, actually, that's not true. I've wrapped up 2 presents. I have, because I had to give them already. So 2 have been wrapped up. Do you love Christmas, or are you like, oh, nah? I actually normally love it. I really do. At the moment, though, I just feel this year has gone so quick. I just feel like we're all so busy, and I don't really feel like I'm getting the time to sort of relax and enjoy it. I have been trying to watch a lot of Christmas films, though, even the really cheesy ones, because I love a Christmas film. So the only good side to having felt a bit poorly is I've had a bit more time. I've made myself sit down and relax. You know, I've stepped away from social media. I've stepped away from worrying about promoting my business and just sat on my arse with the chihuahuas in the bean bags and watched Christmas films. It's been lovely. I mean, some of them have been so rubbish, but I don't care. They're just enjoyable. Honestly, love a bit of Christmas cheese. I really do. So I hope that you are as well. I don't know. I just feel that life's going too fast, and you blink and you miss it. It's like the weekends. They just pass, don't they, like that. I just feel that this year has done it, and I find it fascinating. I've got another birthday in January, and I'm going to be 53. And I'm like, how the hell did that happen? You know, and that's normally when old people say that, don't they? Life's passed by, how did that happen? But even my younger ones have been saying, oh, this year's gone really fast. You know, and then I was talking to one of my PT clients this morning. She said she thinks it's because there's so much technology. We're always on our phones and stuff like that. I don't know what it is, but it just seems to be flying by. I think things need to just slow down a little bit. It would be really nice.
But yeah, so whatever you're doing or however you're feeling, I hope that you're okay. And I hope that you're going to relax a little bit over Christmas, however you're choosing to spend that. You know, are you having a traditional Christmas, or just talk to me? I'd love to know. Or is it for some of you just another day? You know, you're not that fussed. Right, let's talk fitness. So, to support you through the festive period, a lot of people by this point have just checked out. They're like, do you know what? I'm not doing anything to the new year. And I'm like, really? God, I wouldn't survive. I feel terrible. Terrible. I'm also one of those people, I've got an incredibly sweet tooth. And rather than just eating it and enjoying it, which is the way to go, I can't help it. It's ingrained in my brain. You know, I end up feeling bad. So what I do is I try and just relax and eat what I want to eat and just chill out and don't feel bad about it. But I'm happier when I'm doing some movement. Not to work off the food. Do not get me wrong. That is not what I'm saying. It just makes me feel better in myself and it clears my mind so that I can just relax and think, do you know what? Stuff it. Just relax. So I will be exercising. I will not be exercising on Christmas Day or Boxing Day, although I will be doing the squat challenge. So I guess technically that means I am exercising. So, if you, like me, you like to keep moving, it makes you feel better. Hopefully you're going to go out every day for some fresh air. Going out for some fresh air and some daylight, just for a walk, not on your phone, is great. It's so good for our bodies, you know, and our brain. It really is. It's such a simple thing we can do. It doesn't cost anything. Just go for a walk, get some fresh air. That's the first thing. Second thing is you could do the daily challenge with me, you know, and it would be fun. All of my people are doing the daily challenge with me. We've been doing squats all the way through, right the way through December. And we're going right up until New Year's Eve. And then boom, New Year's Day, we go back into the 1 minute daily challenge, because the squats obviously have taken a bit longer than that. You know, we peak at 155 on New Year's Eve. So that's going to take longer than a minute. We're going into core. So we're going for a full-on core blast in January because that's what everybody wants. So come and join me. You know, even if you haven't joined yet, start now. You know, join today so you're all ready for January. I mean, you know, I hope that fitness is important to you, but let's be honest, like I just said at the beginning, most people have checked out and they're putting it off to the new year now. Bit of a shame, but hey ho, it is what it is. If you want to train with me, this is my timetable. I am working tomorrow, so the 23rd. I am doing face-to-face fitness in Castle Hill, got my boot camp, love my boot campers, and then I'm teaching Pilates online. I teach Pilates every Saturday at 10 a.m. online. So wherever you are in the country, in the world, you can join me. No, stop it, Romeo. Pilates is fantastic. It's mind, body, and soul. It's deep in that. It's right in your core. It's about stabilizing, mobilizing, stabilizing, and strengthening your entire body. It's just great. Everyone should do Pilates. So if you haven't tried Pilates yet, maybe that now is your time to join. Then I am obviously Sundays. That is Christmas Eve. I actually don't work on a Sunday. Normally. Sometimes I do. Most of the time I don't. I'm off. Then obviously we've got Christmas Day and Boxing Day. And then boom, Wednesday, I am teaching a walk fit silent disco at 9:30 in the morning. I was thinking about it. I thought, I'll have a few days off. And I thought, no, by Wednesday, I'm going to want to get out and get some movement in. So if you want to know about that, come to that. I forgot to put the timer on, so I don't know how long I've been hooping. Oh my God. Right, let's stop, go the other way. It's been a while. And then on Thursday, which is what, the 28th, I am back, baby. So my classes online will resume. But if you do want to come and join me, guys, get in contact. I would love you to come and train with me. How I do my classes is I teach Monday to Saturday. I do interactive online classes. I do face-to-face fitness on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Saturday. I've also got a lovely website, and you can click on and you can join my classes 24/7. So I've got something for everyone. We've got the daily challenge, which is low cost and high value. 1 minute challenges. Maybe that will be your starting point with me. Who knows? So get in contact. Come and train with me. I would love to train you. Most of you know I specialise in women's health and fitness. I do train men and I do teach people of all ages, but that's my niche, my speciality is women's health and fitness. And the reason I've chosen to do that is because from age 34, I had the worst perimenopausal journey for like 10 years. And when I say the worst, I mean honestly, it was so bad. if you start naming perimenopausal symptoms to me, I would probably go, yep, had that one. And it's not because I'm a know-it-all, been there, done it, but unfortunately I have been there, done it all, and it was bloody awful. Honestly, between like my hair changing, my skin changing, having no sleep, having anxiety, which I've never had, with getting midsection weight gain, joint pain. I mean, honestly, it was just like, is this some sort of bad joke about being a woman, that you go through all of that and now I'm going through all of this? And I had that all for 10 years. Because I started off young at 34, the doctors were like, oh no, you're too young to be perimenopausal or menopausal. And I'm like, clearly something's wrong. So eventually, yeah, it got confirmed that I've just had an early menopause. I had low risk chemo between my children, so that's probably got something to do with it. So I specialise so that you are not alone. And, you know, as I say, from a young age, 34 is nothing. You know, I'm standing here now, I'm going to be turning 53 in a month. It goes bloody quick. And I wish that I'd had a little bit more support. Talking about menopause and perimenopause is a bit trendier at the moment because you've got a lot of celebrities jumping on. But the actual quality of help that you get is still a bit lacking. So here I am, ready to help you out completely, so you do not have to suffer like I did. How I do this, I take a complete 360-degree approach. So when I'm doing that, I'll give you all the tools you need, between 15-minute workouts, predominantly strength-based, but also mobility, mind, body, everything really. Also nutrition. So even down to, I prefer to get you to get into healthier habits, because then you can set them up for life. However, some people like a much more strict regime. So I even give out meal plans if that's what you want. I prefer healthy habits and eating because I think it's more sustainable, but I basically got you covered. So we do that. We do about healthy habits and changing your lifestyle, working on your sleep hygiene, lowering your stress, practicing gratitude and positivity. It really is a whole round. And then the piece de la resistance, the icing, the sprinkles, and the cherry on the cake is your personalised test-based nutrition that I also offer. And that is just, it takes it to another level. So if you really, really care about your health and you want preventative healthcare and you want to nurture your body from the inside out, then I have got a solution for you. It's a test-based, proven solution. It's not just me going, I'll do this, it might work. It's do the test, find out how inflamed and out of balance your body is, and then I'll give you a solution. And 120 days later, we'll retest you and see how well you've done. So it's basically right in the fundament, your basic being, your cells. We are 37 trillion cells. And basically it's working at making your cellular health good, getting your body back in balance. It's really fascinating. But I won't chew your ears off, because by now some of you are zoned out and like, oh, you'd much rather I should stand here flashing off my stomach, because they're the posts that get the most likes. I'm not going to lie, they are. Except I'm me. I'm passionate about what I do. I've got to talk to you all guys because I want you to know more. You know, there's so much more to the me just jumping around doing a reel for a minute. There really is. You know, I've got a massive knowledge base and I can help you. All you've got to do is reach out and actually take that help. You know, I have got a solution to just about every single problem. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I'm going to stop hooping now because I've just realised what the time is and I haven't eaten yet. I'm starving. So have the best Christmas. I so hope that if you haven't already, you're going to come and join me in the new year. Like I said to you, I've got something suitable for everyone. You can be a complete beginner. You might be in rehab after having been poorly or having an injury. I can look after you. You might be already exercising, just fancy mixing it up a little bit. Whatever your needs, I can help you. And when it comes down to budget, I've got something to suit every single budget. Obviously, the daily challenge, that's a very good entry point. It's very, very low cost. I mean, I don't think you can even go and buy a coffee for how much I charge for a month of that. It's nice and simple. It's 1 minute daily exercises. So for someone new, that's really nice. Turn around. What? Hang on. Let's just address this. Why do you want me to turn around so you can say nice buns? I mean, thank you for saying nice buns. But honestly, here you go. Look, there you go. There's my bum. There we go. Right. I'm having a serious conversation here. Turn around, honestly.
So back to what I was saying. Yeah, I've got something for all budgets. Just get in contact. You might be surprised. And I must just say to you again, guys, we spend so much money on crap that we don't need. I mean, I'm on my TikTok. How many of you have done that? Seen something on TikTok and bought it? It's really bad. I've done that so many times. Clicked and bought stuff that I just don't even need. You know, my Instagram, my Facebook crew. Think about the amount of money you waste. You know, I just said to you, you could do the daily challenge. You could sign up and do that with me for less than it costs you for one coffee. And that's you for a whole month. It's just what is priorities. You know, if your health is important to you, and to be honest, you can't afford for it not to be. You know, you can't. In this world we live in, you know, we've got all sorts of pandemics going on. We've got an obesity pandemic. We've got a malnutrition pandemic because people are addicted to the chemicals in shitty food. You know, when was the last time you binge ate broccoli? You wouldn't, would you? But when was the last time you may have binge ate your chocolate or your biscuits? Because they're highly addictive. They're not actual food. They're, you know, but anyway, look, let's not get into that because that's a bit heavy. Have the best Christmas, relax and enjoy yourselves, and come and join me. I would love to train you. I promise I will get you healthier and fitter and happier. When your body is working for you instead of against you, you thrive. You do feel better. I can't promise you won't ever get poorly, but I can promise you your body will fight it better and you'll be able to bounce back quicker. I've just got to say one more thing. I've got 3 phones going on here. It's really weird. I look totally different in all of them. So the one in the middle, my YouTube and my Facebook, I'm really white. I look like Casper the Ghost. Down here on Instagram, I look like I've got a filter on. I haven't, but I look like I have. And over here on TikTok, it looks like I've got like some sort of berry colour lipstick on. It's really weird. At least I know what I'd look like with that colour lipstick on now. I'm going to say goodbye. Guys, seriously, relax over Christmas, enjoy yourselves, and come back and join me soon. You know, get in contact, drop me a message. What have you got to lose? Nothing. Might be the best decision you ever made. TikTok crew, I'm going to say goodbye. See you soon. So there you go. Bye, guys. And then my lovely Instagrammers, get in contact. The time is now. Gift yourself the gift of fitness. It's the best gift you can ever have. See you soon. And then what about my lovely YouTubers and that? Hi up. I hope you're all good. Some of you, I think I've streamed this into my Body Blitz Fitness members as well. If I have, I just want to say to you guys, thanks for being with me. You are fantastic. You are my crew, and I'm really looking forward to next year with you as well. And I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone.